Yeah, we got lose side. I think Thank is playing Wagner full time. I haven't really caught up with where
Wait,
everyone's at, but Thank was playing Wagner when I played him, so.
thanked on Wagner? I've definitely missed something.
Okay, yeah, we got Wagner Orie.
Wagner's still good, right?
Wagner is still pretty good. You just like mute Redblade on Twitter and make your own opinions, and Wagner's still pretty good.
That's the funny thing. I kind of got the opposite going on. On my Wagner, it's just I follow Redblade, so it's just constant.
It's just, you know, you get the stream from like I'm not gonna say the sewer, but like he's got things to say. Alright, yeah. Thank versus Slimegirl. Already just immediate hit from Thank, accidentally side swaps, doesn't have to that's a good start. Alright, you know, it's round one, we're gonna see some drops, but immediately look at the meter difference because of the grid break, because of how little meter you build during grid break. Thank has like a full, almost a full 100 up. The Slimegirl does get the next cycle. So it could be thrust CS, it could be get clipped low, and now
Just
you're kind of on a
press.
timer to use this cycle. Oh, and nothing really came of it. Thank didn't do anything.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't guard thrust there, so I agree with just losing the round. Alright. We got the shield bashes, you know. 5B into Thanatos confirmed. Oh, we gotta finish our combos though. Oh, I think you could have picked that up. Wagner's one-hit DP is really weird because it has a lot of untech. You might be able to 2B after it.
I forgot Wagner could do that off DP one hit.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing that is not that important to be ready for, but it might save you in like a really close game. Alright. We get such a huge grid lead. All the way over to the corner. Round is looking really good for Slimegirl. CBO?
Yeah, that should be it.
I don't think this kills.
Oh, new patch. Damn it.
Yeah, that health buff. Oh, but 60 is 6 free.
It's the unreactable reactable right there.
Yep. Oh, wait.
Orie range kind of nice.
You know,
I forget because I don't see the character a lot.
her 5B. Since ST, I've always thought that her 5B was kind of whack because it didn't really match the animation. It used to be shorter. But I think they buffed her 5B. I think it's either start of UNI2 or end of clear to actually match the length of her rapier. And now that button is just ridiculously good. Alright, we get ADP 22C, which is pretty massive. We get sword buff at the end of this. Two buffs are, ooh, the spacing frame trap. This is 5C, 4C. You almost certainly die if the combo finishes. Now what you've got to look for is throw and 6B. Oh my, footsies.
Oh, nice.
Footsies.
With punish there.
Yeah, but you can't be doing staggers on the CS when you die to a DP. That's good stuff from Slimegirl. Oh yeah. Orie's 2-4A is such a good poke. Particularly for me as an IQ player, because all of her stand moves are object property, parrying it locks you in like a certain amount of forced recovery. So she's a really annoying matchup. But for Wagner, we're not worrying about that. We're in. Ooh, that could have been a trade combo, I'm almost certain, but in the scramble, Thank gets the hit anyway and just secures the round really fast. The assault clears 5B. Sword buff in the corner with throw, just, you know, it's a frame trap.
Thank really turning it around from last game.
Oh yeah, for sure. The momentum switch is hard. And this is early in the cycle, so whatever's going to come of this knockdown, probably the next interaction will determine how the cycle goes. And an assault hitting really gives Slimegirl the edge. No, it's a matter of do we try and shield through the cycle or do we just use it? We don't use it. Nothing would have come of the CS. 6B hits home though. Yup, Orie with her mirrorless DP. Run into a.
Seeing that big great punish show up on Thank's side of the screen a lot lately.
Yeah, that could really probably finding the timing that Slimegirl is pressing the buttons and just doing, you know, assault over 5B, run in 2A, just trying to catch when Slimegirl does something. And it's really working out, like taking the momentum back in a lot of these rounds. And you see the frame trap 5C is going to be big. You won't get cycle off this, but you get positioning. And if you just don't bite on the cycle, then you just get the RPS after. Oh, but we can't block 6B. It didn't come out a single time last game, so we forgot about it. Yeah, you get to charge during this ender, which gives you the cycle. Just DP out. That's really brave. Oh, that green shield. What's the throws?
Oh, no.
All
that
right.
was almost deadly.
I like Slimegirl just continuing this sequence. Just, okay, I'm going to lose this cycle anyway because of how the grid has swung, so there's no point in me trying to stop and win it back. Okay, but look at this spacing. Just trying to play around the stand range. Oh, but DP does not hit home. It's a really weird hit to confirm off of, though, so I don't blame Slimegirl for not having that. Shields the shield bash as well, so it's her turn again. Yeah, that move's pretty good at catching backdash, honestly. Oh my, delayed 6B, but we're teching and mashing 2B. It's our turn. If you're Thank, you really want this game to not be close, or this round to not be close, so that you can go into final rounds with more resources, feeling more confident. But that 2B could have been the end. That 5B counter poking thrust is crazy. There's a lot of drops happening right now. The 6B at the shield timing.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Really nice stuff from Slimegirl. There's just a lot of momentum swings in that game. I felt like Thank was doing really well with the timing of his buttons, but in the scrambles he was losing out a lot, and then his defense was kind of suffering.
Yeah, Thank was doing especially good in neutral. As I was noting, a lot of the whiff punishes and a lot of good, like, just movement, I would say.
Yeah, I think his movement was really good that set, but he dropped a lot in the scrambles and then ended up like scrambling bad at times where it loses you cycle, and then the momentum just like snowballed.
Yeah, I mean, Thank has played around the roster, right? I swear
Yeah.
I've seen that name on like
Thank has
Nanase
played
Lond.
Nanase, Lond, probably other characters as well, but Nanase, Lond, and Wagner are the three I know.
Yeah, because I think Thank was the person I fought in the main swap exit that happened earlier this year. And Wagner is neither of the characters that were involved in that match, so
Right.
I was a bit confused.
Yeah. Yeah, Thank's been working on the Wagner. I don't know if that's a dispatch thing. I honestly don't check in enough what's happening in the Discord, but the Wagner's been coming along nicely, I think. And certainly seems to fit Thank's playstyle pretty well. Has a pretty good DP sense and like good idea of how to press buttons that go really far and space you out really well.
Has Ankle lost yet?
Hopefully.